Hello and welcome back to another holistic education video. In this video, we'll be continuing our series on the 25 hardest SAT math problems of this year according to Prep Maven. In this video, we'll be tackling problem number 21, which says, the surface area of a cube is 6a over 4 squared, where a is a positive constant. Which of the following gives the perimeter of one face of the cube? A over 4, a, 4a, or 6a? So we know that the surface area, the area of the surface of our cube, is equal to 6a over 4 squared. And we're trying to find the perimeter of one of the faces of our cube. So this might be easiest to be done if we start by thinking about this in terms of side length. So what is the area, the surface area of a cube in terms of side length? Well, if we have ourselves a cube, which I will draw out right here, and this cube has a side length of s on every single edge of the cube, the area, the surface area of this cube is just going to be 6 different squares that are each have side length of s. And each one of these squares is going to have an area, of course, of s squared. So the surface area of any general cube in terms of its side length is just going to be 6 times s squared. And the perimeter of any one of these faces, any one of these squares, is just going to be this side length s multiplied by 4 for all 4 of the sides. So the perimeter for any face of a cube, which is in fact the square itself, is just going to be 4s. So if we can find what the side length of our cube is, we can express the perimeter in terms of that side length. So that we know that the area of our cube as given by the problem is 6 times a over 4 squared. And we know that that's going to be equal to, for any general cube, 6 times the side length squared. So if we solve this for s, it's pretty easy to see that s equals a over 4. If you want to, you could go through the process of dividing by 6 on both sides and then taking the square root. But I think it's pretty clear to see that we have one side is 6a over 4 squared, and the other side is 6s squared, which means it's pretty obvious that the value of our s is just a over 4. And now that we have the value of this s, we already know that the value of the perimeter of a square is just 4s, which means if we plug in this value of a over 4, we get that the value of our perimeter is 4 times a over 4, which simplifies out very nicely to a, corresponding to answer B. Answer B is our final answer. If we have a surface area of a cube equal to 6a over 4 squared, that means that the side length of our cube is a over 4. And if the side length of our cube is a over 4, then the perimeter of any one of our faces, which of course is just going to be 4 of our side lengths, is going to be equal to a. So that's the end of this problem. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.